afternoon, and thank you for joining me today here for another session of Wildlife Wednesday. My name is Rachel Rainbolt. I'm the Education and Outreach Director for Crow Wildlife Hospital here on Sanibel Island, Florida. So for today's topic, we're going to be discussing the different types of sea turtles that are brought here to Southwest Florida region, a little bit about the conservation challenges they're facing and what we can actively do as members of the community to help preserve this species for generations to come. Before we kind of get into that though, I want to start off by talking a little bit about sea turtles as a whole. Worldwide, there are 7 different species of sea turtles. Sea turtles are a species of turtle that is a marine turtle, so found specifically in salt water, although some will go towards different brackish water areas where your salt and fresh water will mix for foraging. The ones that are going to be found here primarily on the southwest coast are going to be the Loggerhead Sea Turtle, the green sea turtle, and the Kemp's Ridley Sea Turtle. And although the Kemp's Ridley Sea Turtle is found here in the southwest coast, they do not typically breed here. They breed off of the coast of Mexico. The reason they come over here to our area is going to be to forage for some of their favorite food, being spider crabs. Now, with it being nesting season now, the sea turtles that we get here the most primarily are going to be the Loggerhead Sea Turtles. This is a sub-adult turtle, meaning not yet of the age where it can start breeding. Sea turtles do take anywhere from 30 to 35 years to reach the size and age where they are fully mature enough to breed eggs. As with some of our previous sessions, I am going to talk a little bit about the different types of body parts and anatomy associated with turtles. The upper part of the shell is the carapace. Usually when we get sea turtles, at least into Crow's Hospital, it's going to be from trauma related to boat strikes on their carapace. Now, with the other species of sea turtles that are found here in Florida, on the other coast, we get the leatherback, and in the southern part of the state, in the Florida Keys area, we also get the Hawksbill Sea Turtles. Now, all of these different species of sea turtles are considered critically endangered or loggerhead being threatened, which means they are protected through U.S. Fish and Wildlife as well as Florida Fish and Wildlife. One of the main causes to their population decline is going to be habitat destruction, and so some of the different projects that are currently going on underway to preserve this species is going to be beach restorations and trying to lessen the amount of pollution in the water, which is their main habitat area. Now, when we get in sea turtles, other than boat strike related trauma to their shells or to their heads, we also will see red tide poisoning, or brevetoxicosis as we call it at Crow, as well as washback sea turtles. So because we are in nesting season, as the eggs begin to incubate, once the hatchlings emerge from their nest, sometimes they get disoriented and go into the water or getting washed back. So they can become disoriented or dehydrated. So oftentimes those are more supportive care that we end up providing them, like fluids and vitamins, so that they can be re-released. And in terms of conserving their species, we do partner with different organizations all across the Southwest Florida to preserve this species. And the partner that we're going to be meeting today down further on the beach is Kelly Sloan with the Sanibel and Captiva Conservation Foundation to talk more on tips for helping to save this species during this critical time of the year.
Hi, Rachel. So sea turtle monitoring on Sanibel actually started in the late 1950s with Charles LaBeouf and his group, which was called Coretta Research. And SCCF took over the program in 1992, and now as the permit holders, we're responsible for monitoring 18 miles of beachfront habitat every morning, starting on April 15th through late October, or whenever the last nest hatches, which can be into November. So we have a team of about 100 awesome volunteers that help us out. And every morning at sunrise, we'll go on the beach and look for nesting activity from the sea turtles that were on the beach the night before. And as you can see here, once we find the nest, we verify the egg chamber so that we can put a screen on top of it and protect it from predators. And then we stake it off to make sure nobody steps on it or disrupts it in any way. And then, hopefully about 2 months later, the nest hatches, and we go in and inventory the nest to see how many hatched, how many didn't
do happen to find a injured, sick, or washback baby hatchling sea turtle, give us a call here at Crow Wildlife Hospital. It is another busy time of the year for us with sea turtles as well, because Crow is the only licensed sea turtle hospital from the coast of Sarasota down to the Florida Keys. So we're getting sea turtles not just from a county area, but from a regional area. When you call us into our hospital, we will advise you the appropriate steps to identify whether or not that sea turtle needs help, and if it does, how do we get it into us for medical treatment. If you have liked the information that you've learned here today on Wildlife Wednesday with sea turtles, click on the donate page above or continue to share our information to your friends and family. Thank you so much and have a good day.